Hey guys, we're in Unit 8 and we're going to do day 2 today, and our warm-up says determine the zeros. And if you remember, looking at the highest exponent is a good double checker that it tells us that we should have 4 zeros or roots or x-intercepts when we're finished. Okay? So remember that if you need to find them, your first job is to factor. You can't factor unless you're equal to 0, so we're going to make this f of x into a 0. And taking a look, you got 6 terms, and anytime we have 6 terms, remember, don't combine any and don't rearrange, just group, group, and group. Okay, out of the first group, we can pull out an x squared. Left over would be x squared minus 9. Out of the second group, we can pull out a negative 3x. Left over would be an x squared. Now we pulled out the negative, so the sign's going to flip to a negative, and that's going to make that 9, so that the negative 3 on the outside and the negative 9 on the outside make the positive 27. Out of the last group, we can pull out a positive 2, and left with x squared minus 9. Okay. Since all the x squared minus 9s are the same in all three, so we can pull that x squared minus 9 out. And the only thing that would be left would be the guys on the outside, x squared minus 3x plus 2. And don't forget, we are equal to 0. I should have had it here too. Okay? Because they want us to figure out the zeros, which are also known as solutions. Okay? Taking a look at my two factors, both of them are factorable again. The first one is a D2PS, so it'll factor up into x plus 3 and x minus 3. And we have a nice easy trinomial with a multiply of 2 and an add of negative 3. And it's got to be 2 and 1, except both 2 and 1 are going to have to be negative, so that if I add those two numbers, I get the negative 3, and I multiply two negatives, I get the positive 2. So because it's an easy trinomial, we can factor it right into x minus 2 and x minus 1, and we are equal to 0. All right, so that is factored form, but we want solutions. And we're going to have 4 of them, one from each factor. And my first one is going to be x equals negative 3, x equals positive 3, x equals positive 2, and x equals positive 1. Okay, and there they are. Okay, so these are 4 real rational roots. Okay, you would see this equation if you were to graph it, cross the x-axis at those 4 x values. All right, I'll see you guys on day 2 notes.